for some footy, and we here for
the Stigma. Welcome to Kick the Stigma. I'm Blake, this is Julian, and we are so excited to have you here.
Yes, we could not be more excited for a fantastic game of football for an even better cause. It is us here at the 6-yard box. It is Footy Culture. It is Fan First Network, all partnered up with Camp H to raise money for athletes.
Yes, it's a really important cause, and we want to thank HMH once again for working with us. Thanks Footy Culture, and thank you Fan First Network, all joining together to put on this amazing event. It's truly going to be so exciting. But before we get any further, we do have to go over some ground rules. So Julian, take us through the game and what's going to happen.
Yes, we're here playing 6v6 football, ladies and gentlemen, and the field is a little bit big for that, so it's going to be a little physically demanding on the players, I feel like. 2 30-minute halves and 15-minute halftime breaks, and if there's any penalties, or albeit a penalty shootout, it'll be old school MLS style or the NHL style penalties where players start in and around the halfway line on a breakaway. And this will be all first ever winner. I'll kick the Stigma.
Yeah, it's super exciting. And while there's going to be a lot of competition on the pitch, we do want to remind everyone to donate to ChemH if you are able to. It goes to a great cause, athletes' mental health. Any donation matters, and like we said, you may not think you're donating that much, but it all goes to a good cause, and it's in there. But before we get any further, we talked about Footy Culture and Fan First Network. Let's actually meet who they are. Not the players just yet, but who these two companies are and what they're doing. Let's start with Fan First Network. So they're the voice of the fans, plain and simple as that. They're known for going outside of most Toronto sports venues, actually all Toronto sports venues if we're being honest. They give the fans the voice. They give the people who have the true opinion on the matters of sporting in Toronto, they give them a voice. They do the best content out there for that. Reactions, live sort of reactionary stuff is beautiful. We're so excited.
They are the kings of sports content in Toronto, just in general. That makes Footy Culture the kings of footy content in Toronto. Player interviews, podcasts, collabing with creators, you name it. These guys are absolute masters. Hey, Ecuador versus Canada, BMO Field 2 days ago. These guys are in the press.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what that atmosphere is like, albeit pretty cool. But yeah, Footy Culture, Fan First, we have two just absolutely amazing groups of people here. We're gonna get to the players soon, but we do have one.
I call Footy Culture some social media masters, and I have to say, Blake, yesterday, I think they proved that to an even further degree. Take a look at this little video they put together.
Guys, the Kick the Stigma charity match is this weekend, and Team Fan First, Footy Culture, is coming for your heads.
And Bello Bros, you guys aren't even Italian.
Tricks, you better close those legs, brother. I'm going for the nutmeg. Fan first, more like fan second.
Let's get this W, let's go!
Let's go, baby! Ah. It's dope.
And then you had a bunch of the First Network people commenting on this video, absolutely clapping back. It is worth mentioning as well, they came back with a long comeback for video today, the day of recording. But I have to say, there was some animosity behind it.
Yeah, there really is. And like I said, this is all for a good cause, but we want a good game. We want some competitive nature, and we're going to have it here today.
Absolutely. I absolutely cannot wait for it, and we're going to come back right to it after the break, correct?
Yes, get soon. We will have the player announcement just on next. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Kick the Stigma. Without further ado, let's jump into the Team Fan First roster. Starting in goal, we have Cloud North TV. In front of him, we have Wahib, Marcus, and Johnny, all Fan First absolute legends. And we will see where head coach Ryan May of Fan First will be deploying his cavalry of the Fan First people that he knows very well. Josiah Bosch, another member of Fan First, is injured. We wish him well in his recovery. Unfortunate that he couldn't play in this one today. Zeke 40, another Fan First employee, is most definitely a wild card, probably for the wrong reasons, but I guess only time will tell. We have the Bello Bros, Mateo and Michele. Should be great to watch out for. Alessia Baps is on the team as well. And rounding off the roster for Team Fan First, we have C. Will they have enough firepower to get past Footy Culture? Julian, let me know what you think.
I'm going to tell you right now, Blake, I'm very high on this Footy Culture roster. To kick it off in net, we have GK Danny, and then we have the Footy Culture members of Jayzinho, Matthew Lissick Machado, James Matusinich, Quinto, and the two brothers of Chris Spatafora and Alex Spatafora. The latter being a little bit of a wild card. I'm very excited to see. I did see a picture of him on Instagram with some low socks, some fresh Predators, and I haven't seen him ball, but I'm expecting a lot based off of that, okay? Rounding off the roster is Melissa Klausner, the BMO Field announcer, big legend in the TFC family. Stephen Moore, smiles, fresh off a little stint on Squid Game The Challenge.
There you go.
And that will do it with your Fan First, or your Footy Culture roster.
And I can't believe I forgot. Trix is on Team Fan First.
You forgot about Trix?
I forgot about Trix, who is definitely by far the best player on the squad. Trix will be not the one to watch, but the one to must see, because his ability to control the ball is something like I've never seen in Canada. And I'm not even glazing. It should be a lot of fun. But hey, we've got the players announced. We've got the rules of the game announced. I think there's nothing better to do now than set it down to the pitch. And let's play some footy, Julian.
Let's play some footy. Let's do it.
So we're going to have a lot of different talking points in this game, of course. But I want to ask you one thing right off the bat. Who's scoring the first goal?
Oh, which team is more likely to score the first goal?
Well,
I think is the more pressing question.
I mean,
let's narrow it down.
Yeah,
let's narrow it down.
Well, we just have kickoff, and we have started. Jayzinho has the ball. A good press so far. And Wahib going back on the ball. And you know what? We're about 10 seconds in. And thankfully, there hasn't been a goal conceded by Team Fan First, which is a good start.
That's disrespectful, Blake. I have to tell you. We have Wahib, and it looks like Mateo Bruzzese, one of the Bello Bros, rounding out the back line.
Yeah, it looks good. Chris just took the ball in the midfield and did some step overs. That's a great job by him. And it goes back to the keeper, GK Danny. GK Danny looking for the ball.
Some good little stint of possession here. Oh my goodness. James with it now. Now, all of these guys have played men's league, I'm aware of.
I think so. There's a shot.
Oh my goodness.
And
a
shot
first with the first chance.
A shot by
Wow.
Was that Trix? And that was a really great save by Danny. I've been watching him in warm-ups.
And he's taking the quick corner as well.
Which makes sense. Which does make sense. No press off the corner, which is a bit of an interesting tactic.
I'm impressed with
that's
this.
Okay. A long shot. Oh, big block by Quinto. Here's Footy Culture on the break. Some step overs. Wahib gets sent to the shops and a shot!
Oh my goodness!
And it is sent just wide.
That was beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Was that Quinto? That
was Quinto.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
He has had a great start to this game so far. So we do have a 30-minute half, and there are going to be subs going in and out of the game. Here's Marcus Jackson with the ball. Oh.
Some little high press here from Matthew.
Mateus Nino, man, as they like to call him. Ball gets sent to Quinto again. Wanted to shoot.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Jayzinho. Jayzinho with the ball. Gets it back in the center for Quinto. Quinto doesn't see Trix on his back, and there's a steal in the middle of the pitch.
Beautiful. They can break now.
The ball sent out wide, and Team Fan First, the brothers of the Bello variety, looking to connect for a goal here. It comes into Trix. Trix waiting. Flicks the ball up, can't get the ball out of his feet, so he waits for a better opportunity. But Team Fan First got out of a very tricky situation there. Wahib with a fake shot.
Oh, Wahib.
Oh, and now there's a counter by Team Footy Culture.
Coming through now.
Mateus Nino on the wing here. A little back heel.
Oh, that's so
Here's
fancy.
Jayzinho with a shot! And that's
good save.
And that's saved very well by Cloud North TV. This has been a very evenly matched game so far, and we need to talk about the fact that Team Footy Culture talked a lot of smack in this game before it happened, didn't they?
They did. I told them before the game they were heavy favorites coming into this one, but I have to say it's a lot more even than I initially expected. I saw Tricks in the warm-up, kind of giving everybody some pointers with their shots, with their control, with a lot of things. There's a lot of work to be done, but it seems like some of it's worked.
And it would, be amiss for me to say, as their Quinto is in the middle of the box again.
That would have been commentator's curse.
I know, it would have been commentators there. But I was going to say, once again, if you can donate to CAMH, donate to CAMH. We would really appreciate it. It goes to a really beautiful cause. The QR code will be linked in our bio of this YouTube video as well as on screen. Please scan it, take a screenshot, do whatever you can, as it's 0-0 5 minutes into the game so far with nothing really happening from either side. But that's a really good ball.
Oh my.
Oh, and there was a bit of a mix-up there by, was that Mateo and Trix, but I believe they still have the ball. Ball sent out wide here. Here's Michele. Oh, ref didn't want to call anything there. Oh, and Ryan May chirping the ref. Oh, and there's a breakthrough here, a shot.
With the shot.
Big
Another
save
good
by Cloud North.
save.
Oh. There was some indecision there from Wahib and Trix, which is something you would not expect from two experienced players back there.
No, you would not. No, you would not. We have Aaron Fagenbaum as our referee today. I have to say, players don't really know this, but never ref before.
Yeah, not a good look for him.
Not exactly a footy content creator, but you can find him on IMDb.
Yeah, there you go. That works. Ball sent back to the keeper here, and here's Stevie Moore on the right wing, looking for a long shot. Makes a big
what a
shot.
pass.
Shot inside.
Another
What a
good save.
Cloud North TV. I told you at the beginning of this broadcast that he would be an underrated keeper, and he's been spectacular so far.
Wow. Look at him getting all fancy with it, too.
Wahib with the ball. Looking for an opening.
Alex Spatafora closing the angle there on Wahib every single time.
And you know what? While it has been an even game, there has been a lot of good pressing from Team Footy Culture. Do you think they need to do anything else to get the lead, or can they, sort of withstand this 50-50 kind of battle?
That little pass I just saw there from Stevie Moore, that's exactly what they need to do. Look, it's been very organized by Fan First, but there's been little moments of miscommunications, of openings. And Footy Culture can find them.
Yeah, that's a really good take from Michele.
They have a big three that they're going to have to rely on.
They
Fan
do,
First.
and it's going to take a while for it to gel together. There's still plenty of time. As Melissa Klausner is checking in for Team Footy Culture.
Good shift by Chris Spatafora there.
Yeah, great. Oh, good touch. Oh, went right through her legs. How was that possible? Oh my God.
She's battling.
She gets the ball on the wing, looking for a shot.
Oh!
You know what? That had some bite to it. That's all I'm gonna say. It definitely could have snuck under the legs. I've been there before as a goalie myself.
Here's Wahib now. We can see now if Fan First can build up a little bit better.
I'm gonna be honest. Wahib has looked
Oh my goodness.
very competent.
Oh my goodness.
He's going on a run here.
Alex Spatafora is off the field, and Wahib is taking that as license to bomb forward.
And you know what? It's gonna be a game of taking your opportunities. Here's Seas with the ball. Seas.
Oh!
Sends a pass through.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
But the ref calls offside.
Ref calls offside. The Bella Bros have been making really good runs within each other. They just need to make sure that they hold their run. And now here's Zeke, the wild card. Does he have a first touch? No. Does he have a good shot? No. Does he beat his man? No, but he makes a good pass up there to Michele.
There you go. He's limping already.
Okay.
Michele, back now. Good build up here.
Trix is back on the pitch, which I think bodes well for Team Fan First. Zeke with the ball sent to him, trying to hold up. He gets tackled.
Oh, Alex Spatafora's back on now. Maybe he never left.
And, the one half of the Spads, there's a lot of brothers in this.
A commentator's worst nightmare.
And it's really, but there was a chance for a 2-on-1 there, but that's a very
Trix cleaning
turn.
up.
Yeah.
I hear to Michele.
Michele. Oh, he has to take his man on. Into Zeke!
Oh.
Zeke could not get his touch underneath him. That was his moment, and he's not tracking back, which is also.
Oh my goodness.
Alex Spadafora with a great burst of pace, sets it inside. Jairzinho, and he drags it wide. Just went off the end of his boot.
It was Matthewzinho.
Oh, it was Matthewzinho.
Matthewzinho, brother of Jairzinho. Again, brother. You know, you gotta give us some leeway here,
To be
ladies and
fair,
gentlemen.
when you look at them from behind, they look the same.
That's fair.
They
That's
look
fair.
the same.
That's fair.
Matthew, Jairzinho, I
A couple
love you
guys
both.
huffing and puffing already.
I mean, I'm huffing and puffing, and I'm just at the commentator's booth. So what does that tell you? A ball sent in.
What a ball.
Michele. And
good
here's Johnny
takedown.
Rabo.
Is that a handball by Johnny? Ref says no. We play on. And Danny clears.
That should be keeps.
That's excellent.
And, you know, that's that experience from C's as he heads it back for the goalie to pick it up. And it's still 0-0. And
Oh, what a fantastic ball.
oh,
Wow.
Does he keep it in? No, he does not.
Here we go. Michele is the key to do something, I think, Blake. I think it's the big three of Michele, it's Mateo, it's arguably C's, but especially Trix, who has a shot here now and is just over the net.
Tricks with that beautiful right foot. Almost found the top corner, but it just went too high. And that's the first real dangerous chance that I've seen from Fan First Network in the last 5 minutes.
They've had a couple good opportunities kind of getting into the danger zone, but haven't really pulled the trigger yet. That was the first time there.
8 minutes 30 into the match. It's still 0-0. As the ball is hit to Stevie Moore with a really nice, almost roulette turn. Body
my
faked
goodness.
inside. Sets it for Melissa Klausner. Here's Alex Spadafora. He tried to center the pass. And now, Alessia had a chance to break, and it just went by her as the pass was way too far for her to get there. But, again, I think there's a lot of potential for Team Fan First in this matchup so far, as Quinto heads back into the game with a nice pass in to Alex Spadafora.
I have to say, Blake, I'm surprised there's no goals so far.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we have an injury.
Oh, injury. Oh.
A couple of shouts for a red card here.
Oh,
It was Alex Spadafora with the cleat up against the shin of Alessia.
Yeah,
and that's not easy to walk off.
Yeah, Alessia Baps, one of my actually great friends. She is an amazing person. She did tell us that she has soccered before.
Yes.
Was the exact words I
Yes,
heard
that's a
her
direct
say.
quote.
So take that as you will. But it is. We obviously don't like to see injuries, so we hope she is okay.
10 minutes gone now. Wahib playing out from the back, I think, is the absolute key. He had that one run, Mickey Van Ven-esque here, and here's
Zeke with a
Zeke
great
going
body
through
fake.
now.
Oh, so see,
just no final product here. Stevie Moore, look at that! Look at that!
and I think
I see sparks here from this team.
Fan First has started to press a little more as they've gone on into the game. They started to get more comfortable in their own skin, and they're starting to just get a few more chances, a few more possessions of the ball. But here's Stevie Moore, who's looked really lively since he
Absolute
came on.
conductor so far. Into Melissa Clark.
Alex Spadafora. Ooh, could have went down there. Trix dived in, but he did not. Alex Spadafora still on the wing, letting him shoot. 1-2. Potentially Stevie Moore. Stevie Moore and Alex Spadafora link up has been absolutely
my
fantastic.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Someone's got to get it out. And they still haven't
No,
played.
Stevie Moore with the body fade. Stevie Moore with a shot.
Oh my!
And once again, Cloud North TV,
Save. Oh my goodness, one.
a fantastic save.
Wow. Wow, he's on fire so far.
He is, and he's been man of the match if we had to pick one right now. There's a long ball there by Wahib, and I think he needs to get off. I don't know who else can come on for him, but doesn't look too good.
A little bit tired.
Melissa
here.
Klausner closing down Wahib.
Wahib under pressure.
Oh, that is beautiful from Wahib Danduk. A long ball up here to Marcus Jackson. Marcus Jackson. Oh!
It's an own goal! It's an own goal!
That's an own goal!
It's an own goal!
Who was it? Was that Quiz?
It's a goal!
An own goal.
Who was that? It was James!
It was James Matthew Senich.
James!
Probably would have been a handball.
Oh, there's arguments going on. Hold on now.
Oh, and now.
Arguments to the ref here.
Wow, what a
The
turn
ref
of,
calls it a goal.
what a turn of
Team
events.
footy culture saying that it should have been a foul, but it seems the advantage was played, and it is 1-0 to the underdogs.
An insane turn of events. Footy culture were the heavy favorites heading into this game, but a mistake at the back, some great play by Wahib, a ball sent up top, and a Danny GK mistake, dare I say, that leads to a goal for Team Fan First as they lead 1-0. 15 minutes into
Oh
this
my
match.
goodness, another break again!
There's a 3-on-1.
Another break again!
Here's
It's offside. Now, I'll tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, the referee here, obviously there's no linesman on the field. He's been told to call the egregious offside.
Stephen Moore tricks Safa. What a spot. And a shot!
Whew.
And that's whistled wide by Matthew. Nope. That was not. That was Chris.
Do you see what the fan first
Was
bench
it-
just did?
What did they do?
Field goal!
Oh, and there is some.
Oh, they got
smack talk.
confidence now. They got confidence. Wow.
Oh, I just heard. I believe that was Smiles saying he just does tricks in response to Trick Safa.
Wow.
That's some smack talk for a team down 1-0, just halfway through the first half.
Smiles did not come to lose. I don't think any of them did.
I don't think so either. Marcus Jackson with a great pass into Trick Safa. Trick Safa sees the run on the wing,
Of Michele, did he keep it in?
and it's
Ball is still in. He's still going here.
and he has
He's
the
still
ball
going
still.
here.
He's still going. He still has the ball under his feet. And Michele couldn't find his brother, and now there's a break for Quinto.
Oh,
and,
that's great. That's excellent from Wahib.
and that is a fantastic block by Wahib Dandok.
It's not done, though.
Here's Smiles and Stevie Moore. Stevie Moore tried to play it in for Quinto, but Cloud TV once again making the save.
Cloud North TV, man. Cloud North TV. Oh, my goodness.
CNT, bro. CNTV. Oh! Trick Safa with the showboating.
Oh, he's rage baiting, dude. He's rage baiting.
And I'm not going to lie, I do not think Team Footy Culture is going to respond to that well.
If I am on Team Footy Culture, I go 1-0 down, despite the odds, and Trix pulls that on me, I'm upset.
It's over.
I have to say. And it could be worse here. It could be worse.
That's beautiful play from one half of the Bello Bros. Sends it back to Wahib. Wahib takes a touch. Sends it into C's. C's looking for options. Assesses. C's gets it back. A beautiful 1-2. And Footy Culture are hemmed in their own end here. Here's Trick Safa. Trick Safa fakes wide. Drops it back for Wahib. Wahib back to C's.
Excellent play here, Blake.
Beautiful play. Here's Trick Safa with an open net and a goal! 2-0! Beautiful play from Fan First Network leads to a Trick Safa open shot that he slots into the bottom left-hand corner. What a finish.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh my, and the bench is talking. Wow.
Footy Culture are stunned. Footy Culture are stunned. This is unprecedented territory for Footy Culture.
Wow.
As Chris Spadafora looks to lead his team back into this game, as Jayzinho here on the left wing sends a ball through to Stevie Moore. Is he onside?
He's offside. Wow.
He is offside. Julian, what has been the most? Ooh! Oh, ref, you gotta
What just
book him for
happened?
that. Smiles just let the ball roll into his net, the opposing net. No booking from the referee, playing lenient, but if I was a team fan first player, I would be quite mad, wouldn't you, Julian?
You know what, Blake? I was gonna say I do love the friendly competition, but let's not go overboard here, please. Let's
fair.
not get a little slimy here.
Here's C's on the wing. Sends it back to Wahib, and Wahib has had a fantastic game. A truly fantastic game. Oh, and that's lovely, lovely play from Jayzinho.
Look, there's a mountain to be climbed, but they can do it. And here's Quinto, and guess who's cleaning up?
Wahib.
It was Trix.
I couldn't see. As Stevie Moore gets the ball. Oh, they're having a throw-in. I'm sorry. They're having a throw-in. Man, what a first half of footy we've seen. There's a shot by Stevie Moore and a save made
And
by
that's
Cloud
what they
North.
have to do. That's what they have to do.
And honestly, it was a save by Cloud North TV. I don't know how much he knew about it. Clears the ball all the way to Jayzinho.
Ooh,
As
Daniel here, a little nervous under the pressure there.
Very nervous. The Bello Bros trying to link up to get another goal. Tried to meg Jayzinho, but he's on the wing here. He has time, he has space, he plays it on the wing for Quinto. Quinto had an open shot, didn't decide to take it, cuts back inside.
Oh,
Here Smiles loses the ball, but wins
they
it
got-
back. Stevie Moore, they have to score here. They must to get back into the game. A ball sent out wide to Quinto.
They're gonna pull the trigger.
Fake shots. Oh! Quinto with a beautiful low strike into the bottom right-hand corner. And just like that, Team Footy Culture is back within 1 goal.
Staring down Tricks as well right after the goal. Give him a little 2. I don't know exactly what that's meant to signal, but
What a game we've had so far. Like,
what a game so far. What a game so far.
And, you know, with any event, especially for charity, which I would like to remind everyone once again to please donate to CAMH if you are able to. It goes to a fantastic cause. Please donate. Any amount matters. We would truly appreciate it. And people with mental health need to be talked about more. Mental health issues are not talked about enough.
Absolutely.
And this is why we're doing this event.
Absolutely.
And it needs to be talked about more. But back to the football. Julian, what have you liked so far from Team Footy Culture?
Footy Cultures needs to pull the trigger, Blake. They're passing around and around and around, and it's never enough. And I feel like in those opportunities where they're just kind of forcing the shot a little bit, for lack of a better term, that's when they're finding their success. And here's Alex Spadafora. He can force a shot, and it's just wide.
Just wide from Alex Spadafora. And you know what? The Spadafora duo have been quite impactful on this game so far. Not on the score sheet per se, but influencing the game in a positive way, 100%. Smiles takes the goal kick. Sorry, that was Trixafa. My apologies. As the Bello brothers look to connect once again, but it's Chris Spadafora in the middle. Matthew.
That's great by Seas. That's great by Seas.
Matthew cannot get past Seas, and he sees the right wing, decides to play back to Trix.
So calm they're playing it with.
Trix with a beautiful ball that's headed out by Smiles. And Matthew on this right wing side to Spads. Spads with a beautiful through ball that's just too far for Smiles to get to.
Just a little heavy on that. Just a little bit heavy.
A fantastic display of football that I certainly was not expecting. I'm going to be honest. This is a really good game. And
I have to agree with you.
A lot of these players have not played in a very long time. A lot of these players are not used to playing this amount of footy in this amount of time, but they're doing great, aren't they?
They absolutely are. And this is not the type of game we were expecting here. It's a little more chippy than I expected as well. Here's Smiles with the shot, and it's another good save once again by Cloud North TV.
Cloud North TV gets behind the ball like it's nothing. Oh, a sub going on, and Zeke gets into play.
Look at him marching down. Gizinho just wincing there at the failed pass.
20 minutes left.
It's okay.
20 minutes into the first half, my apologies.
You got 40 minutes. They got 40 minutes here.
They have so much time.
They have so much time. They can't be frustrated with themselves, right? And here's Zeke running through.
Zeke with a beautiful run. Zeke with a beautiful run. Tries to nick it past GK Danny. But Zeke, the wild card, with an absolutely crazy run that almost ended in a goal.
And Trix.
Hey, Matt. Doing everything.
He's marking his man. Here's Spads.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh! 2-2.
And after a great rush by Team Fan First, Team Footy Culture have taken a tie game with just over 8 minutes remaining in the first half. 2-2 Footy Culture, Fan First. What a goal. Who was it? Was that Alex Spadafora?
It was.
Alex Spadafora with a fantastic goal.
I told you, low socks, fresh Preds. I haven't even seen him kick a ball before this game started. I already knew he was a baller.
That's beautiful. Zeke takes the ball on the middle of the pitch, and
oh my goodness!
Here's Smiles.
Drags it wide.
Smiles with a golden opportunity to give Team Footy Culture the lead just before the end of the first half, but it's all for naught as Cloud North TV gets a free kick, a goal kick rather.
Both Alessia and Melissa checking in now.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Cloud North TV with some skill and some showboating going on after it as well.
I will say though, the emoting, the rage baiting by Trix and the like has gone away.
And you know what? I think it's all for the fun of the game, but I think now that they know that they're an evenly matched team, I think both teams are going to want to win this game.
Absolutely. I'm hearing the shouts here from Daniel, from the coaches, from everybody. It's never a friendly.
Great two-man play.
They would say sometimes.
From Matthew and Jayzinho there. Jayzinho back on the wing, but cannot receive the pass from Smiles. And this Smiles Matthew Jairzinho with a bit of Spadafora influence has been the course of action for Team Footy Culture.
You know what it is, Blake? Look, I think most people will say on paper they have the superior talent. Maybe they just need a little bit to gel that talent. Maybe that's what's happening now.
And here's Wahib.
With FanFirst playing this direct approach, though, they can punish them.
Oh, and Marcus Jackson with what I would call a shot
That's the
that went out for a throw-in, which we've seen before, but the shot actually went away from the goal, which I don't even think is possible, but clearly it is. Here's Smiles on this left-hand side. As Matthew, like a gazelle, leads through the middle, sends to Jay-Z, back
my God,
into
the brothers.
Matthew, and sweeping up is Marcus, making up for his earlier shot, which was clearly not a good one.
I love how you know the FanFirst people a little more personally, so you could be
Well, I do.
jabbing a little bit.
Well, you know
harder.
what? I would
It's
be,
all in good fun.
I would be amiss to not talk about Jayzinho, who's had a really, really good game so far. But he did tell me earlier before we started filming that he's not talking and not speaking until he finds a better player than anyone on Team Fan First.
You screwed it
I don't
up.
know.
You
I
screwed it up, mate. You
I screwed it
not
up.
talking, so I found a better player all time than Safa.
Ooh, and Smiles is showboating here. Ooh,
Careful on the
Yeah.
cameras.
and that is out, and that was the camera touchline, but our camera boy,
We're safe.
Coach K,
We're
did an
safe,
amazing
camera.
thing.
We're safe.
Yeah, we're safe.
Oh my goodness, my heart,
I know.
my heart sank.
Jayzinho on this left-hand side. Back to GK Danny. Plays a loose pass with Wahib to pounce on. Wahib couldn't get there in time, and now there's a break for Smiles. Smiles looking up, has options. He has two men on the wing. Here's Melissa Klausner, takes a shot. And a decent effort, goes well wide.
Ooh.
But it's been a very evenly matched, high-paced game so far.
Definitely, it's still. I know it's tied. I know there's been a lead, quote unquote, choking. Still, though, this is not the game we expected.
Oh,
Oh.
Spadafora again with another great burst forward. And
McKelly back on the field. FanFirst needs that.
And heads up.
Here it comes.
And Spadafora has been all over this game with 25 minutes into this first half. A long shot by Smiles.
From the angle we saw it. Wow, that was
It
close.
had some curl on it, just didn't have enough pace to get into that top right-hand corner.
Smiles told us he was coming like Neymar before this game. And through the skill that he's shown, through the passion that he's playing with, I see it.
He's looked really good, I'm going to be honest. He's looked
They all look
fantastic.
really good. Again, I just think they need to gel a little bit, but once the clock gets ticking, man, I'm a little bit scared for Team Fan First, but they can gel as well. And I think Trix is going to be at the center of that.
I would have to agree with you. There's a long ball here for Johnny Robbo, who did tell me that he likes to have a secret meal before he ends up playing a game. Well, I don't think I can share what the secret meal is because he didn't really tell me. I think it's an interesting way to talk about Spuddy, having a secret meal. What are your thoughts on that,
He
Drew?
could have had the secret meal, you know. He could be on the secret meal right now.
He could be.
Yeah.
He could be.
Yeah,
As there's a
yeah.
corner kick that ends up to nothing as Stevie Moore clears it out. And a through ball here for Smiles, who's well
Ooh,
offside.
Questions of
The-
offside, but he keeps going.
Oh!
And he drags it wide.
The
No,
flag-
the flag theoretically or rhetorically stays down.
Yeah,
It was close.
It was 1,000% offside as an unbiased commentator.
Oh,
But a long ball sends up here to Mateo. Mateo tried to cut inside, but was not able to get past his defender. And now there is a corner kick for Team Fan First. Mateo to his brother McKelly. McKelly
direct
to Cease.
approach. Ooh, the
Back
brothers
to
playing it back and forth. That's gone out though.
Kelly.
I was about to say the direct approach is how Team Fan First has found their success so far. I wonder if, as the game slows down, their play is going to slow down as well. Players a little bit more tired, not as many runners, not as many long balls going up. That could be a little kryptonite of theirs.
Here's Matthew. Cuts inside. Oh, and there's space here for Smiles once again. Closed out by Cloud North TV, and he does very, very well to let it go out for a goal kick.
Thought Fern was about to receive the pass and play it for a second there. It's in the Holland jersey walking walking on the touchline there.
Here's Trix, plays it out to Marcus. Marcus has had an interesting game. A little meg there on Spads that was, and he gets the ball back.
Now you say Spads, who are you referring to?
One of the Spad brothers.
One of the Spads, gotcha. Well, here's Spads. C's has been quietly killing it.
He's been a rock at the back, along with Wahib. And
Oh,
C's with beautiful play. Oh, but he can't get past Steven Moore. No foul on the play. Here's Melissa Klausner.
But it's gonna drift wide. Oh, I saw C's holding the knee for a little second there as he fell. I got worried for a bit because he did come into this game with a little bit of knee pain. He was reporting to us, but still, he's pushing through it.
Just under 2 minutes to go here in this first half of Kick the Stigma action. Live on 6 Yard Box YouTube channel.
Live on all our YouTube channels.
Live on all our YouTube channels.
We're collabing
Fan First
this.
and Footy Culture. There's a ball played into
Good opportunity here for
the
Fan First.
Bello bro. That's name is McKelle. Heads up. And that'll be a throw in for Team Fan First. Trix has the ball. He's looking for an option to shoot, I believe, but he's going to take it himself. Trix! Oh, rebound! McKelle! Oh, McKelle wanted to go in on his left, but he ended up chopping into his defender, and it goes for a Fan First corner kick.
Oh, McKelle. Oh, no. Still, though,
Marcus
chance
Jackson
isn't done.
into the ball. Ooh, and Mateo with a beautiful shot.
Tricks now.
1 minute remaining in this game. Was that a save from GK Danny?
I think it was. Yes, it's a corner for Fan
There's
First now.
just under a minute left, and they're trying to get as many
that's poor from Marcus. That's
as
poor from
many
Marcus.
opportunities as they can, but unfortunately Marcus Jackson has, gonna be honest, been a bit of a lackluster signing for Team Fan First so far in this game. What do you think?
Hey, that's one of the Fan First owners. That's their boss, technically. Can't speak that down on him.
Marcus, you've been fantastic. As Trix steals the ball with a lot of speed, a little back heel for Marcus, plays it back to Trix. And Marcus once again
What were you just saying,
not on
Blake?
the same wavelength with the rest of his team.
Yeah. People that have stood out for you on Fan First, Blake.
I think Wahib has been fantastic, and I know he's on the
Same
pitch
with
right now,
C's. Same with
and
C's.
C's have been fantastic. The Bella Bros have been good. There's been a lot of good connectivity as they get out of a tricky situation.
And a handball there.
As there's a handball here.
Footy Culture takes it quickly. It's maybe the last chance of the half here.
Seconds left in the half. Here's Smiles looking for a long shot. It's going to take something spectacular to beat Cloud North TV from there. And that is the end of the first half of 6 Yard Box. Fan First Network, Team Footy Culture, Kick the Stigma action. Julian, oh my goodness me. What a first half of football we've had. Just talk to me about your favorite moments.
Who would have thought, eh? 2-2. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, we are going to take a very, very small break. We will be back soon with someone very important who will talk to us about a very important topic. We have a bunch of halftime action coming up.
Bunch of halftime action.
Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching so far. We'll see you in a bit.
See you soon.
Maybe it's just a phase you're going through.
You'll get over it.
Just a phase. I can't help you with that. The next appointment is in 6 months. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
We're in this together.
We're in this together.
Life and death were two very realistic coexisting possibilities in my life. My dad was, he was my hero. He was diagnosed with Huntington's disease in my late teens. He ended up losing his job, his license, and his will to live. And then when I was 22, I ended up finding him deceased in a hotel room, and that just absolutely destroyed me. I started using opioids to cope. This was the only time where I felt like I had some degree of alleviation from what was going on and the stress of it all. My opioid addiction was 8.5 years beginning to end. I lost everything that meant anything to me. And one day I went home and just sat there in silence for like 2 hours. I came to realization, if I do not change, I am literally going to die. My train of thought went to, well, if you could do anything, what would that be? Coming up with the idea to ride a bike across Canada and film a documentary on this thing that had affected my life so profoundly. I finally walked into my doctor's office and it's like, look, I want to start tapering down. I got off in January of 2014, was on the road riding in May. CAMH is more than just a hospital. I think it's a beacon of light for many, many people struggling. You need to understand that you can come back from insurmountable circumstances. And not only can you come back from it, but you can turn your life into something beautiful. Once I actually knew what I wanted to do, once I was off of opioids, that gave me the sense of purpose where like this Mount Everest just turned into a small step to something bigger.
I knew I was different from an early age. I was diagnosed with ADHD and struggled with some learning disabilities. As an adult, I was diagnosed with bipolar type 2 disorder. I fought it because of all the stigma and the shame that I had around my existing neurodiversity. I didn't want anything else wrong with me. I used to drink to cope, to level out. It was tearing my family apart and was taking me away from being present for my son. And that, for me, was the turning point. I fought for so long to fight a diagnosis, and when I accepted it, and when I started being treated for it, my life changed. The greatest gift we could give each other is strong empathy. The relationships around me could have fallen apart, people could have left, no one did. They saw who I was beyond my disability and the challenges that I faced. CAMH is normalizing the discussion about substance abuse. They're normalizing the discussions around mental health. That's how we break down stigma and eliminate the shame that are holding people back from getting the help that they truly, genuinely need. I grew up hiding it. I grew up being scared of who I was. I think it's how we pivot the conversation. The younger we're able to teach our children that they can thrive no matter how different their brain is, the more powerful it will be for them in shaping their life. I think it's important that people hear stories like mine so that they can reflect and that they can seek treatment and that they can get the help so that they can live a full life the way that I am now.
Welcome back to our halftime segment. We have Team Fan First coach Ryan May with us to talk about mental health and what it means to him. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you guys for having us. Thanks for putting on such a great event. It's a pleasure to be here, guys.
I want to ask you first, Ryan, what's kind of, well, first, like, do you have any history as like an athlete or maybe even seeing it in professional football, what you would call the stigma?
Yeah. I think it's very difficult for athletes in general. Let's start there with athletes to speak out about mental health, especially listen, male athletes, like they have a really difficult time because locker room culture doesn't allow for that kind of mentality. You have to be a like stoic and stone-faced individual generally, and that's just like that isn't people. That's not humans. That's definitely not high level athletes. And I think it's really difficult often for them to speak out. But the ones that do, the impact that they make when they do speak reaches farther than most people who can comment on it. It really, because it reaches an audience that doesn't necessarily hear that message very often. And I look at even to give you an example right now, like I look at Mohamed Salah at Liverpool. I know obviously I'm in my like Liverpool full kit here. Like Liverpool had some tragic circumstances around the team this year, and I think you can see that in some of the athletes, and some of them speaking out about that has been important, and it's beneficial always.
And why do you think there is such a stigma regarding men's athletes talking about mental health, just in the sports space in general? What do you think about the sports space is so unforgiving and such a negative culture surrounding these type of conversations?
Well, I think it stems from like your physical level. Like when you're on the field as a playoff athlete, you're expected to perform despite injury, right? And perform despite mental injury is kind of the same concept. And it's hard because it's a hard balance to strike. Obviously, you don't want people to put their mental health at risk. You don't want people to put their physical health at risk. But being a professional athlete at some level requires you to compartmentalize that. That being said, like it's impossible to compartmentalize it completely. And so we need people to be more open about that specific struggle and how difficult finding that balance is. I think that's the best way forward.
Yeah. I want to thank you, Ryan, for coming and speaking with us. I knew you were going to be the right man for this kind of conversation. I think everyone on this field has been an athlete at one point, whether it be, Timbit soccer growing up, or for some of us, it was pushing to be a professional athlete. And we talk about the stigma around athletes' mental health, and we usually associate that or look at examples when it comes to professional footballers. We look at the names like Dele Alli, we look at the names like Andrew Luck in American football. But like the most unspoken about part of that is all the athletes that couldn't be athletes for whatever reason. I think the number one reason why a lot of kids end up quitting soccer or any sport that may be is maybe there may be an injury, but I think mental health is a direct kind of cornerstone of that reason deep down. They may compartmentalize it in whatever way they want. They may communicate it in a different way, that whatever way they prefer. But like, this is something that I felt as well. Like I played soccer until I was like 13, 14 years old, but it's the pressure, it's the pushing through injuries, it's the not showing pain. It's competition. And that extends to just about anything. It's competition. Competition is something that is such a double-edged sword at times. And I just really wanted to kind of speak on that sort of part with you and how important it is to kind of realize that internally about how important such an issue is. And then more specifically, what I wanted to ask you is what people may be going through this watching at home should do.
In terms of what you should do, like the obvious answer is speak to the people that would understand the best. Those will be your teammates, that'll be your coaches. And just like there needs to be, I think, so you bring up a good point. Like we all learn how to compete, and we all learn how to how to manage skills, and we all learn how to play sport. But we don't learn how to play sport up here. No coach ever at any point throughout my life sort of gave me that level of knowledge. And so I think educating kids earlier on how much your mental state plays into the game is the only solution. Otherwise, by the time they get to the age of 13, 14, 15, it's going to be too difficult for them. It's a really difficult bridge to get across. Actually speaking, you have to start early. You just have to.
Ryan, thank you so much for talking and telling us your experiences. We do want to give you the honor of telling our viewers, the raffle winner, switching circumstances. So if you can open up that envelope and tell us who wins our raffle for the Prime, the jerseys you see here, everything.
Helio de Cunha Congratulations.
Ellie.
You're the winner. Elio Da Cunha.
We want to.
I'm sorry, I tried.
We want to thank Ryan so much for talking about mental health. Please keep watching. We have a second half coming up very soon. Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Thanks again, Ryan. Welcome back to the Kick the Stigma charity match. Second half underway. Oh, and
little PSG tactic there.
So, Julian, we've had a great talk with Ryan May at the first half interval.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about something. What were you talking about the Bella Bros? Were you chatting with the Bella Bros about something, doing something?
We had something up our sleeve. I'll talk to you after, but.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just think you're trying to pull a fast one on me. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Oh,
Is Jairzinho onside now?
Jairzinho is offside, and that was a very high line played by Team Fan First. After there were already at the halftime interval, people asking for offsides to be neglected from this game. Matthew is looking for VAR, but it was offside. The ref called it offside. Nothing else to say. Quinto takes a great touch.
Now, I had some worries about the game getting chippy a little bit before the first half ended, but everybody was kind of congregating together, first of all, during the half, kind of getting all friendly. So I was like, okay, we're going to be better.
Tricks off it with a
Woo!
long shot. Was fantastically saved by GK
God.
Danny. And we want to take this time to remind you to please donate to CAMH. The QR code is on the screen now. Please donate if you can. Any amount will go towards athletes' mental health. Donate to CAMH. It is a very important cause if you have the means to. There's a giveaway here back in the
Cloud
action.
North
Matthew
getting caught out a little bit. He's back in net now.
Matthew's on this right wing, looking for Stevie in the middle. Chooses to take it himself. Stevie with a shot and a big boy
That's
block
gotta hurt.
from Trixafa. Trixafa's been on the scene for over 20 years, I've been told, and he still looks like he's fresh out of high school with these skills.
He's dominating this game.
He's been fantastic. Quinto's also done very well. Plays it back here.
Here's Jay-Z. Oh, he's going to take a shot
Jay-Z
now.
with a shot! And that's saved by Cloud North TV. Oh, does he get it? Oh, and that was almost a that was almost very scary for Team Fan First. Cloud North TV was playing with the ball.
Oh, he's been caught out.
Michele.
Oh, Michele's still going.
Michele has a chance to score. Michele.
Oh.
Tried to lift it over GK Danny, but with a great save as he stands tall. Bit of a scare there for Team Footy Culture as it's 2-2 just minutes into the second half of 6-yard box. Fan First Network Footy Culture. Kick the Stigma action. You like when I say all three?
I do.
I do?
I do.
Tricks off here with the ball. Plays back to Keeps, Cloud North TV. Takes a touch.
I wonder how his confidence is doing after that previous incident. Oh, great play here through the middle.
Beautiful play. Took a long time to get it out to the wing for Mateo.
Look at this calm, collective football we're seeing here.
Wahib's lonely and he gets the ball, makes a good play. Some nice one-touch play here from the boys.
Oh, what a ball!
Mateo had a chance. Mateo had two chances to score. He missed the first, but the second one goes just wide.
What a play there from Fan First.
But now there's a counterattack with Quinto. Quinto looks up, sees Stevie Moore on this left wing side. Stevie Moore cuts inside for Jairzinho, and it just can't get him in time. And a ball is played forward by Fan First Network. Goes out for a throw-in for Footy Culture.
I believe it was Trix that played that ball over the top to Mateo, and oh my goodness, what a ball.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Here's Matthew.
Just calm, patient, and then bang. That's tough to do on a small-sided field.
A little 1-2
to
Stevie
as well.
Oh,
it almost came off there.
Beautiful 1-2 that goes out for a goal kick. And the play has been definitely more intricate just minutes into this second half, which I don't know bodes well for which team more, but nonetheless, it's been interesting so far. Sees on this corner. Sees on this corner, wins the goal kick. However, I do not know if Team Footy Culture will like that call.
They got to be nice to Aaron.
They do. Here's Johnny.
He's doing a good job so far.
Johnny plays it back. Here's Trix. Trix. Oh, don't hit the camera, please. Didn't hit the camera.
Shout out the cameraman. Shout out the cameraman. Oh, it's getting intense.
Chris Spadafora tried to chip Mateo. Didn't work out, and it ends up falling for Quinto. Quinto plays it up here for Spads. Spads into Chris. Back to his brother. Oh, and that could be a handball. No call from the ref played. And another long ball for Trix. Oh, but Quinto sweeping up. With 35 minutes gone in this game, it's 2-2 for Fan First and Footy Culture, tied in the 6-yard box. Charity match as Stevie Moore wins the ball back on this left wing side.
What a run. He's just explosive whenever he gets the ball, Blake.
Who do you think has played better in this match so far, Julian?
Between the teams?
It's tie game, but who do you pick to play better? Who has played better?
It's probably Footy Culture, if we're being honest. Oh!
A great technical shot there from Chris Spadafora.
The chances have gone their way. I would guess the possession has gone their way. It's just the biggest stat that matters, which is goals, and that's tied so far.
I think what's hindering a bit of Fan First's attack is that Trixafa has to be a center back because he is so talented. They want him at the most crucial position.
Yes.
But
that's a smart move by them.
His attacking prowess is less. I was going to say his attacking prowess is less counted upon, but that was another great over-the-top through ball that leads to a Fan First Network corner.
And he's had a couple of those so far, Blake. He has. I think this is very smart by Ryan May and the coaching team to have Trixafa placed right there in the heart of midfield and defense.
And ooh,
Corner
corner kick goes over everyone.
Corner.
Daniel Contuero is the coach for Team Footy Culture.
Another brother.
Another brother. So there's just so many brothers on this team, man. On all the teams. I can't keep up. As Michele and Mateo try to pounce on a ball, but Trix cleans up as he has it just at his halfway line. Just the way he turns majestic. The ball over to Mateo is beautiful. He's onside. He cuts inside. But Stevie Moore gets there. Oh, and this is a chance for Team Footy Culture. A 2-on-1. Stevie Moore has a chance to score, and he does! Stevie Moore with a beautiful right-shooted breakaway shot into the right side of the net. What a goal.
Remontada complete, Blake. Game is not over yet, but the comeback is complete for Team Footy Culture. 2-0 down, and it's now 3-2. Hearts broken on the Fan First bench I'm seeing. But I would be remiss not to say it's a little bit deserved.
I think so. I think the quality is definitely showing in the second half when the legs get a little more tired, you breathe a little heavier. But there's still so much time in this game. Over 20 minutes left for Team Fan First Network to get back into the game, tie it up. Players like C's on the bench.
Absolutely.
Mateo taking a break back at left-sided defender with Trix, maybe trying to shore up the defense so they can get forward better as Marcus is on the right wing looking to receive a pass.
Mateo just miscontrols that one. They're playing a lot slower here, Fan First.
Well, and with the lead, this works better for Footy Culture. As Smiles tries to get past Trix, which is unsuccessful.
Smiles getting a little bit chippy out there. He's getting a little bit chippy out there.
It is.
I don't know how much of it is playful and how much of it is...
And Team Fan First look to go long again. That is unsuccessful. Chris Spadafora. Oh, that's lovely from Chris. That's not even Chris Spadafora.
It's Alex Spadafora.
It's the other Spadafora.
And he's still going here, Alex Spadafora.
Alex Spadafora with a wonderful run. But now Trix has his chance to move.
He's got to send it right. He's got to send it right.
He needs to look up, sees his man.
Again, they're playing really slow.
It's Michele. Back to Trix. He has time. Takes a long shot, and that's going to take something spectacular to beat GK Danny from there. And it seems like another opportunity wasted for Team Fan First Network.
It does. It does. See, I see Trix with it breaking through the middle, and I see a Fan First player bursting down the left wing, and he's got to play that. He's got to play that. He had options both left and right, but he just took a little bit too much time.
Chris with a beautiful ball to Mel. Oh, and it just rolls past her foot.
It rolls past the divider, too. We got to go disturb the other field now to get the ball back. Cloud North doing everything today.
Yeah, he's done very well.
Impression so far, Blake? 3-2, deserved score?
I would say so. I do think Fan First Network have the firepower and the ability to get back into this game. It's just about doing that. Simple.
At what point do you just play the starters? You don't care about them getting tired. You just stop the substitutions if you're Ryan May.
Well, something's got to change because that's the 5th time in the last 7 attacks that they've gone long, and it just has not worked. And I get it. You want to relieve the pressure. You want to catch Team Footy Culture in their own zone, but it's not looking well for Team Fan First Network right now. As Spads lays it off to Smiles, and this could be a great opportunity, but instead it's Zeke who gets way for Team Fan First Network. Tries to play it up to Michele. Oh, and a slip here! A slip from Spads! Oh! And Alessia tried to play a pass or a shot. Again, she did soccer before. She has soccered before.
Do we know what level?
If I speak, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Melissa Klauser has a load of space. She's onside.
Offside. There it goes.
Oh, she is offside. I thought she was on. Oh! Smiles is booked by ref Aaron.
It's a long time coming. A long time coming.
And we
a lot of
want to
chirping
remind
going on this
everyone
game, going on
in
footage,
the midst
going
of
on
all the
scene.
craziness to please donate to CAMH if you can. The QR code is going to be linked in our bio, and it's going to be on screen right here. Please donate if you can. Any amount you can donate to CAMH is greatly, greatly appreciated. Wow. Here's a ball into Michele. Again, slow build-up for Team FFN. Here's Zeke, a little 1-2. That's good play.
Go on, Zeke.
That's really nice play. And now they're in the right half.
Look at Jermaine chirping up there. But look, when Footy Culture get it like this, they're just breaking. There's only so much Trixafa can do. But Stevie Moore trips over the ball here, Blake.
Yes,
and now it's coming back to the other side.
Yes, it is. Here's Zeke,
This is
who's onside.
He's got to cross it.
He takes a shot! A left-footed shot just wide of the right side post.
That's not the smart play. That's not the smart play, Zeke.
And Trix, like the leader he is yelling at his team to keep their heads up. There's still loads of time in this game for them to get back into it. They're down by 1 goal. All is not lost for Team Fan First Network, but they got to score sooner rather than later.
They do. They do.
GK Denny with a great goal kick to...
That's beautiful from Mateo there.
That is, but
here's Crisp out of 4 breaking through, but no, it comes back to the other side
now.
Now
They can break. It's a 4-on-1. Oh, and they've Alessia!
Oh! Missed! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Alessia Baps with an opportunity to tie the game.
It was wide open. Oh.
You got to feel for the girl.
You gotta
what an
finish
opportunity it was.
Finish it, lad.
Oh. They're calling for offside, but I don't think there will be any. Oh, and Stevie Moore rifles it into the right side of the net.
Wait, what? Wait,
but
what?
It's offside!
Oh, it got Aaron!
Oh. The ref is making some decisions today that Team Footy Culture are not happy with. It stands 3-2, Footy Culture, Team Fan First Network. My goodness gracious. And Alessia might be in again. And it all comes to naught. But Alessia has had some chances in this second half.
She has. She's gonna have nightmares about those.
Wow. She wants it, she said. She wants it as GK Danny goes long again. Picked up here by Smiles, tries to get... Oh! Oh! Smiles! What a goal from Smiles! Takes his shirt off! Is running to the
He's on a yellow, Blake! He's on a yellow!
He's on a yellow!
He's on a yellow!
He's on a yellow! Smiles is on a yellow. He's sent off.
He's on a yellow! He's on a yellow!
He's on a yellow! Where's it? He's on it! He's sent off! He's sent off! And Smiles! And Smiles, with an absolutely fantastic goal, has got himself sent off in the process.
And he's on the massage table.
And he went straight to the massage table. While his night is done, his performance on the pitch speaks louder than words itself.
4-2, and now it's a mountain to climb for Fan First. 2-0 up to 4-2 down.
The control from Smiles there, the cheek.
But now they have the men up. Now it's going to be 5-on-4.
Now it's 5-on-4. Oh. Ryan's getting a
now
yellow.
Ryan May gets put in the book.
And it's getting chippy here at the 6-yard box. Fan First Network and Footy Culture kick the Stigma charity match. Wow, what a turn of events. 4-2 for Footy Culture, but there still is time for Fan First Network to get into it. 15 minutes left in this game. If Brian May isn't careful, he's getting himself sent off here.
Absolutely. He's going to come join us again. Here we go. Here we go.
It's
15 minutes
5v4.
to go. 5v4.
Wahib. Oh, Wahib does not do what he's supposed to do there. And here's Chris. Sends the ball up to his brother.
Daniel just yelled, "Why are we down to 4?"
Who did?
Daniel just yelled, "Why are we down to 4?"
Oh, well.
You got a red card, man.
Red card. This is a huge opportunity. While we knew that Team Footy Culture had a lot of the better players on paper, they had a lot of personalities as well, which can be a problem on the pitch, as we've just seen with Smiles.
Yep. I'm reinvigorated, though, somewhat, if I'm Fan First.
Oh, absolutely.
I think this is the point where you just put all the big players on.
Absolutely, and Wahib's back on. You know, Wahib has toured with people like Walk Off the Earth, which is a band, and he's done much great work shooting pictures. Can he shoot a ball into the net? We'll have to see. As the ball is sent here to Trix.
This is where Trix needs to do stuff.
Trix has more space to work with. Sends it to Marcus Jackson. Marcus Jackson has
Gotta
the
do
ball
better there, but he can take a shot here, Marcus. No.
Marcus Jackson has had an interesting game. He may be my boss, but I'm not one to shy away from criticism.
We love you, Marcus.
Get on the training pitch, lad. Sorry. Here's Quinto, who's been an underrated player for Team Footy Culture. Oh, as Spads gets past his man.
Alex Patafora here with a 1-on-3. Doesn't work.
A beautiful tackle from Trix.
He's just doing everything, ain't he?
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, what do you think would be more impressive if Alessia scored that goal? What would she care about more? The fact that she scored the goal or the fact that she has touched the Stanley Cup?
She has touched the Stanley Cup. Is that cursing it, though? Because we have a tradition in
didn't
football.
touch it. She just looked at it or was by it. I don't know.
She felt its aura?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
Probably scoring, but she didn't. So
I may be a little biased in that.
Here's Michele trying to get past his man. He's getting marked tightly, but that's good skill, but good defending by Team Footy Culture.
Chris Patafora with
there's
gets
a
his
break
highlight.
here. Marcus
and now
Jackson.
It's 2-on-1 somehow.
Marcus Jackson.
Look at Marcus Jackson!
Yeah, that's great work from Marcus getting back.
I love that. He's going to feel that one in the morning.
He will. The game is slowly coming to a halt, and Team Fan First Network need to get a goal quickly if they want to have any chance of tying this game up. As Quinto takes a shot that's well wide of the goal after the step over cut inside. Julian, do we have any potential man of the match shouts? Don't tell me, but just describe their play, and we can let the fans decide if they think we know who they're talking about.
That's a great question, Blake. You can't just lay that on me. I got to think of one first.
Well, while you think, we have Trix here with the ball, with a couple step overs. Oh, and he just freezes his man. Marcus on this right wing needs to. Marcus, skill back, step back, plays it to absolutely no one.
I think my man of the match, Blake, if the play doesn't interrupt me here.
As Jairzinho loses the ball, here's C's.
I think my man of the match so far came into this game as an absolute question mark. Not really active on social media, kind of a late replacement.
Oh.
But everything good that Team Footy Culture is doing, he's kind of been at the center of it. But it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, as there's a ball played into the Team Fan First opposing half.
The Spatafora brothers.
The Spatafora bros are just killing it. As Jairzinho's on this right wing side.
You can find Quinto far. Is that too heavy? It just is.
But Jairzinho, when he gets on the ball, he just looks terrifying from a defending perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's direct, he's tricky, he's light on his feet, all the things that a good winger should be. He's been very impressive to watch so far in this
And those
match.
old school Hypervenoms, Neymar-esque. Neymar-esque. Hypervenom 2s. I remember being in like grade 6 when those came out. Can't believe I'm calling them retro now.
Team Fan First are trailing by 2 goals, but here's Mateo.
He's got to do something. But he gets caught out here, and the
he's
ref
looking at the ref. This
calling
is
for a
not
foul,
good.
but nothing. Wait, what?
Whoa!
Wait, hold on now. Smiles is back on the field now. Smiles is back on the field, ladies and gentlemen.
Smiles is back on the field, and
what the? This is
Well, that would have been certainly a big controversy if something would have came of that goal. But again, that's great work from Matthew, but it can't find one of his teammates. And now here's Wahib. Wahib turns back.
Good from Wahib. Finds Johnny,
Johnny on the wing. There has to be a goal coming soon. They're just hitting and hoping at this point. They need some control in this game if they want to score.
Oh, and that's great again for Chris Manafora. You know, the two brothers have been absolutely cooking in this game.
Just under 10 minutes left to go in this second half action of Kick the Stigma charity match. And the game has certainly died out in the intensity aspect, but there's still time for Team Fan First.
I'm not hearing as much from these benches, Blake, and I think that's nerves.
I think it is nerves. I think they both want it really badly. But I think there is a chance. There's a shot.
It's another great save.
And a fantastic save by Cloud North TV.
By Cloud North, wow.
I think there's got to be a change. Yeah, something's got to change. Trix is off. Marcus is off. I think that's Mateo off as well.
Fan First need a goal and to bring on Zeke.
I mean, he's had some chances today, hasn't he?
He has.
Matthew with the ball here. Beautiful skill.
Just surrounded. And now they can break. This is exactly what Team Fan First needs. Zeke is down the middle. It's going to be Johnny with a shot.
Johnny has to shoot.
Johnny trying to get onto his right. It's Zeke still.
Zeke has the opportunity to shoot, and they just can't get it out from under their feet.
Tripping over themselves. Oh, and Wahib.
What a save. What a save by Cloud North TV. And Ryan May is echoing what we've all seen so far, is that Cloud North TV has been an absolute rock at the back.
Giving them a chance.
Sees.
Oh, this needs to be a goal.
I think he's on. Shoot, Zeke.
Oh.
They just can't get the ball out of their feet quick enough, can they? Zeke with a chance.
Corner wasn't taken. Oh, my goodness.
Foul throw, and that means it's a Team Footy Culture free kick.
As Marcus Jackson checks back in again, what do you think of that change?
I think they're trying to catch lightning in a bottle, and I think it's a sunny day for Footy Culture and a stormy one for Team Fan First Network, which doesn't really make sense for what I just said, but it's okay.
I can't disagree with you, Blake. I can't disagree with you. This day started out so perfectly for Team Fan First, and it's just gone so mute.
I think Trix needs to score on this rush if they want a chance, as he sends a ball up to Seas with a beautiful touch inside. He waits for his man. He sees Michele on the right wing. Little 1-2. Bit too far, but Seas still has it. Marcus is open. Has to score.
Zeke! They take way too long on the ball.
They take way too long on the ball.
Way too long on the ball.
Trix is at the
you know what? That's the technical difference between these two teams. It's in those little moments. Where it's between one or two touches.
Trix with a beautiful
They almost need this man up front in those little situations.
Trix with a Rabona pass. 1-2.
This team's letting him down here, Blake.
Oh, and they try to go.
They need more players like Michele, but even he can't get through.
He's onside.
He's onside because he was in his own half when he received the pass.
Here's Spads.
And he can't wrap up the game. Look at this now. Smiles has taken off his jersey and put it in the rafters.
You know what? I said that there was some personalities on this Footy Culture team, and you know what? Can you blame him for acting like he was one of the best players on the pitch? Because he simply was.
Odds of him doing the Kobe Bryant trophy Aura Farm pose with our trophy afterwards.
I guess only time will tell us. We will have a trophy ceremony after the final whistle, so stay tuned for
ladies
that.
And gentlemen.
Once again, we would like to remind you to donate to CAMH if possible. Link in the bio. Please donate. It means a lot to everyone involved. Any amount is
Michele
is not wasteful, but what was wasteful was that shot from Michele.
That's fantastic from you. Wow.
I try.
That's our play-by-play, ladies and gentlemen.
And a first half of many moments has faded into a dominating performance from Team Footy Culture, but there's still time.
They need something soon. They're going to need Trix to kind of step up a little bit
Oh
more.
my goodness gracious! Trix needs to score! Tricks with one of the most insane passes I've ever seen in my existence.
Look, this guy just has moments. This guy just has moments when he plays center back. Look, I understand it's been working. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and there's so many people. There's so many people in the Fan First Network half. Here's Jairzinho!
And it remains 4-2 with 5 minutes left now. There is a slimmer of hope for Fan First.
So high.
There is an absolute mountain in front of them. But Blake, like the great Ole Gunnar Solskjaer once said, mountains are there to be climbed, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, quoting Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is always interesting. Because whatever mountain he tried to climb, he certainly fell on his face doing so.
Well, he was talking about the PSG fixture, and they climbed that mountain.
Fair.
And which was a comeback, down 2 goals, with only a couple minutes left.
Well, that could happen here. Oh my God, commentator's curse, but in a good way. Oh my God. Oh! Wahib almost got able to get on that end pass, but he has good work.
Contained by Melissa Clauser. That's very good work from her.
You know what? There's been a lot of really good performances in this game so far.
Long throw.
Long throw. Oh, Marcus is wide open, though.
He says audibly, I can't throw that far. So ignores the far option. Michele's going to play it back to him. Or it was Mateo now finding Michele.
See, you did it too.
I'm not perfect.
Uh-oh. He's on. There's a chance for Footy Culture to put the game to bed. Sends it in front. What a steal! That could be a game-changing moment.
Wow!
As Mateo steals it right from under Footy Culture's eyes. Here's Michele. Cuts inside. Oh.
Tricks, you got to do something now.
There's a chance! Goal for Mateo. 4-3. Footy Culture is only up by 1. There is 2 minutes left in this game.
Only 3 minutes to go in this game, Blake.
3 minutes to go in this game, plus added time? Is there added time? I don't know.
That's up to the referee's discretion.
We'll see. But just like that,
wow,
there is a game on our hands.
4-3 now.
Footy Culture up by 1, heading into the final moment.
A man down. Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if this is tied after 60 minutes, we go to a penalty shootout.
Here's Matthew.
Not a traditional one.
Matthew to Stevie. They might just run out the clock here. That could be one of the things. Stevie Moore!
Cloud North, good save again.
With a beautiful shot. And now there's a chance to counter.
Oh my God, this could be cinema.
It's Mateo. Into Michele, and it just gets out of his feet. Oh, ball right to Wahib. It's under his feet. He plays it inside to Mateo. Michele, no, it's still in. Michele chips it back. Someone can have this shot. Tricks cleans up. Tricks goes in the box. Tricks with a shot. There's spills in front. Goal! Oh my God! Michele scores for Team Fan First Network. No way! And we are tied. With less than a minute to play. We are tied.
Oh my God!
This is cinema.
Unless there's another twist in the tail, we are going to penalty shootouts.
What a cinema!
MLS-style penalties, by the way. Breakaways.
This has been more than I could have ever asked for as a footy fan.
Oh my God!
And you know what? It might not be over yet. Here's Wahib.
No way they win it late.
No way. Trixafa with a beautiful chipped pass to Seas.
They got to play a little quicker than that if they want to get a goal.
Seas plays it back. A minute left. Just
Seas
under.
down the wing.
Seas on the wing.
Cross it in.
Plays it inside. There's a chance! And it's batted away by Spads. By Stevie Moore, my apologies. Wahib tries to win the ball.
And it's safe in the hands.
A long throw. Beautiful play by Trix. They're playing. They want the tie here. They want the tie here. They want the tie here. As Cloud North TV is just waiting for someone to pressure him. And just like that, and just
Brian
like that,
May is not happy with
that
the
is
ending.
the full-time whistle. We will be going to break before we have penalty shootouts, MLS-style penalty shootouts.
I can't believe this is happening.
To decide
I can't believe this is
the
happening.
fan-first footy culture 6-yard box. Kick the Stigma charity match champions. I cannot wait. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody, to Kick the Stigma. And we have found ourselves in a penalty shootout somehow. I cannot believe what is happening, Blake.
But it's been fantastic. And let's get right down to the pitch. Footy culture shooting first, MLS style. Let's see how it goes.
Who's up first?
Quinto.
It's Quinto up first, right up against Cloud North.
Bit of technical difficulties coming on, but we'll be there. We'll be there. And now we're good to go. Quinto.
Cloud North TV has been absolutely on fire, but here we go.
Quinto hits the post. And a great start from Fan First Network, a disastrous one from Footy Culture. One of the best players on the entire pitch. Quinto hits the post. Now, next up is Michele for Team Fan First Network against GK
So tense,
Denny.
I can't even sit.
I know, this is
Can't even sit.
ridiculous.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Makes his way in, slow run up. Round to the keeper, does he have enough? A goal! Michele scores for Team Fan First Network. They take the lead.
And he's shushing. He's shushing the Footy Culture boys. If Fan First go perfect, they win this game, Blake.
Easier said than done. Let's remember
Much
they
easier.
did take the lead in the beginning of this match in normal time.
Wow.
And there's still some refereeing decisions talked about.
Jayzinho up next.
Oh, and McKelly's still talking. I don't know. That's an interesting decision to chat before you've actually won a game. I'm not a big fan of that, but I'm a big fan of Jayzinho. I'm not going to lie. He's not talking until he finds.
Don't do it.
Oh, you got. Jayzinho's not talking.
I don't know. I have no idea what he was doing.
I don't know. I was going to make another Jayzinho joke, but let's see if he scores. Oh, he looks confident. Yeah.
1-1.
Beautiful finish from Jayzinho.
And he's shrugging.
Beautiful finish from Jayzinho. He deserved.
Calm, cool,
he
and
deserved to get a goal in this sort of tournament-style one-game matchup. I'm happy he did it. 1-1, with Fan First given the opportunity to take the lead.
Once again. It's Mateo now. Oh, man.
What a turn of events. We could not have written a better script, man. We really
Oh,
couldn't.
my goodness.
We really could not have. And now here's Mateo. Can the Bello Bros go 2 for 2, making Fan First perfect in the shootout?
No, we can't.
Saved by GK Danny. We are tied up again, 1-1.
Wow.
Just like that, it is a tie game. It can go anyway. It just depends. Who's willing to make a mistake? Who's willing to come out of their box goalkeeping-wise? It's going to be a hard one.
Mateo's gonna be having nightmares about that one, man. Because I have to be honest, the kicker's up next for Fan First. You wouldn't trust as much as you would trust the Bello Bros.
No, I don't think so. But we do
Besides
have.
Tricks.
Well, of course. You would trust Chris Spadafora up now as well, though.
You trust the collective of footy culture a lot more in this time, in this kind of moment.
100%. And here's Chris. Faster pace run up. Looks good. What a save by Cloud North TV!
Keeps him in the game!
Pounces on the ball like a cat pounces on its prey. And we have the chance to see Fan First Network take the lead.
Oh my God, and it's Tricks up next.
And it's Tricks up next. Interesting
Oh my
decision.
God.
You kind of want Tricks to be one of the deciding penalties. Not so much third. Interesting managing from Coach Brian May. Tricks Safa.
Here he goes. Very slow. Oh, and it took a touch off of Daniel.
It took a touch off the
How's the referee going to call that?
How's the ref going to call it?
This is massive for the game. Many men are around Aaron Fagenbaum right now. What is his call? Did he call it?
Did he call it a goal?
Did he call it a goal?
We're waiting for the confirmation.
We're waiting for the confirmation here by referee Aaron Fagenbaum. A lot of pressure on his refereeing debut. It seems like he's
it's
not
a no-goal,
counting.
which is the right decision.
I think it's the right decision. Brian May is not happy with it. He's on a yellow, let's not forget. Oh, is that the... No, that's the whistle he had out. Oh,
Well,
the yellow card.
It is still tied at 1.
Still at 1. This is shot number 4.
And it's Stevie Moore.
I trust this guy. This is a goal. This is a goal.
I would bet a lot of things that he would score this penalty shot. I'm going to be honest. He looks the part. He played the part on the pitch. And all he has to do is finish off a beautiful performance with a penalty shot goal.
Here he goes.
Stevie Moore. Golazo!
So easy as well. So easy. And you know what? That he's a man of the match candidate, I have to say.
I think if Team Footy Culture hold on, we might have that.
No formal award being handed out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but informally, I think I'm leaning towards Stevie Moore here, Blake.
That's fair. Here's Wahib now.
Wahib.
With
A lot of
chance,
pressure on this penalty.
With the need to tie the game if he doesn't want Footy Culture the opportunity to win the game with the last penalty. Wahib, Manchester United fan, takes the shot and scores it emphatically!
Staring down Daniel afterwards as well. Oh my God.
And we are tied.
We are tied again.
Wahib is my man of the match if Fan First Network win the game.
Yeah. I think I have to. Tricks. Yeah. Marcus Jackson, you could throw it.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's live in the actual universe we're in, not in Fantasyland. And is that Spads?
It is the unknown prospect coming into this game, Alex Spatafora, with the 4th penalty. Low socks.
The 5th penalty.
The 5th penalty.
The 5th penalty.
My goodness.
It's
the 5th
tied
penalty.
2-2.
If he misses this, Fan First will have an opportunity to win the game on the next shot.
Yes.
The pressure is on. We are essentially in a do or die situation.
He shushed the team as he takes his way up, strolls up.
He looks so calm.
Oh, it's Cloud North TV! With the wonderful save, giving Fan First Network
Wagging the
the chance to win the Kick the Stigma charity match.
It's Caesar! It's Caesar with a chance to win the game for Fan First. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Oh my God.
Caesar versus GK Danny.
Oh my goodness. Here we go to win the game.
To win the charity match. He scored it! He scored it! Fan First Network has pulled off the upset! And Fan First Network have won the Kick the Stigma charity match!
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Wow, what an
Pigskin
upset!
fly! Dogskin
Wow,
talk.
what an upset!
Fan First Network has won the
Wow!
match!
Wow!
We have smiles here.
Wow!
Hey, now Zeke, give her back. Zeke, bring it back, bring it back.
Make sure I'm in frame, please.
What a moment. I think we're going to get to the trophy ceremony. Before that, we are going to go to our quick break. Please, everyone, stay tuned. Trophy ceremony coming up next. There were moments to be had in this game. There were ups, there were downs, but ultimately it was Team Fan First Network who won. Julian, present them with the trophy. Man of the match, come here. Talk to me about what you were feeling, how good you were out there.
Well, it was always a team effort. You know, I'm very happy to be a part of this. And you know, it went down to pens. We were down 2. We were down 2 in the second half. That was a team effort all around. I'm proud of every single person on this team. You know, it's more than just a game. You know, we're playing for the stigma, we're playing for mental health. And
Campeón! Well, that is all the time we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Kick the Stigma means so much to everyone involved. Julian, get in here with me. Just thank you. Donate if you can to CAMH. We are so happy we could bring this to you. Julian, take us away.
Hey, and one more time, if you have enjoyed our commentary whatsoever, tune into the 6 Yard Box podcast every single week where we talk about the latest happenings in the football world. And hey, maybe we run it back next year.
Maybe run it back next year.
You're gonna have to stay tuned, subscribe, and find out, ladies and gentlemen.
We out.
We out. Thank you to our hosts. Thank you to our players. Thank you to our broadcast crew. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.